been struggling in this series, C.J. McCollum.
Shea's pass off the body of Jones results in a turnover. Jones barrels in. Chet Holmgren stands his ground and swipes it free. So many of these young Thunder players get a little taste of their first road playoff game. SGA not one of them. Nice ball fake. Gets inside and a beautiful move to get Valanciunas up into the air. And the Thunder get their first points. Nice tap out by Dort. Over to Wallace in the corner. And the rookie knocks down the three, and that's a big one to calm this first quarter down.
Yeah, all that started with Luke Dort tapping solid pass, and we were talking about getting the recipient, and Giddey now instigating.
Wasn't able to get either one of them. This time he'll try to initiate some offense. Nice pass, slipped it right into Giddey, who was spotted up perfectly.
Being tagged here in this first quarter. Nice little trifecta for Cason Wallace in for J-Dub.
Nice, it's Chet Holmgren in the dunker slot. Extra pass, Cason Wallace sets him up for the flush.
Blocking that shot. There's a nice little catching that ball in that middle.
Back over to Shea, he's gonna have to make a move. Settles on the three. Giddey trying to save it from going out of bounds, and he swings it into the backcourt. And McCollum's pass got picked off by Wallace.
Of the game on a drive to the bucket. Stayed on the floor for quite a while. Now he's back in the ball game.
Ingram weaves in, and Chet Holmgren denies him at the cup. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Cylinder extraordinarily well over the first two games.
Yeah, Lou got in on that. And he basically forces a shot clock violation because Larry Nance, he gets that no call.
J-Dub is back on the floor. Speaking of physicality, trying to make his move on Alvarado. Does so, spins inside, and scores on the little mini turnaround. So he did not want to go to Chet Holmgren. He next behind the back move. Keeps it himself and floated up and in. And he goes end-to-end and finishes it off with the floater.
Put a lot of pressure on the Pelicans transition defense.
Slow down when he's got that kind of pace. Again, J-Dub was right at Alvarado and scores over Alvarado. J-Dub. We put Marshall on J-Dub and SGA. J-Dub bounces, tough shot, got around Nance, and still somehow found enough daylight to get it to go down.
Here's that play here. Come on, this is tough. Beautiful. Man, he had a shot like that in game two as well, too. It was a clutch shot. Man, excuse me, game one, folks.
Giddey can't find an opening on the drive. So he's sent back out to Dort. He will drive on Ingram. Cut across there is Wiggins, like he always is, in the right place on the offensive glass.
Let's step back. Now Will Birdie just switched with him out here. Chet did get a shot block for that.
And he's not going to back down as there's a three from the outside. Josh Giddey knocks it down. Something we're ready for putting a Mark Daigneault in game two. Shea drives, slices his way to the cup and scores. Nicely done. Found that crease in the defense and he took advantage. It's going to be a foul on OKC.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this here. Ball going from one side of the floor to the other, and look what you did.
It was big for New Orleans in game number one. Backdoor cut, J-Dub. Once the trees, lost on the way up. There is Wiggins. He will fly in for the layup and finish with the left hand.
A lot of contact. This was that rebound we just saw moments ago.
Shea dribbling. Nowhere to go. Shot clock hits two. Step back three. Got it up over Ingram. Nothing doing, but SGA still connects. Three in a row. SGA the first on the step back.
Never panicking. Just a cool hand Luke move.
Really tough shot. And that time J-Dub kept it away from Valanciunas. Dort, the trail three, steps into it. Nothing but nylon. SGA the first on the step back. Dwindling shot clock. And then in transition, it was Lou Dort. Perfect from deep. Two very quick strike threes. Back to back. Murphy got around Giddey. Then he got met at the rim. Another rejection by Holmgren.
They just keep going in there. And we got another fast break opportunity as Lou Dort delivers. And we're doing a great job of rebounding the basketball and getting out, putting pressure on them transitionally wise. And this is what I'm talking about. Before I can get the words out of my mouth, the Thunder put the ball in the basket.
The thing about C.J. McCollum, he can go 3 for 12. As Chet Holmgren, a quick answer. First bucket for OKC in the third.
He has made some big shots here in the postgame.
McCollum, boy, try to squeeze it into a tight space.
3 turnovers for the Pelicans.
Dort had it going in the second quarter, and he keeps it going here in the third. As here he is defending SGA. Opening minutes here, third quarter. Giddey, the space, fires away, and Josh Giddey's been taking advantage of that space.
And right now the 3-ball is
trying to take care of business on the road against the Pelicans, coming out of the timeout. SGA mid-range shot, and that'll do it.
A little bit of miscommunication that time by the Pelicans. He was such a lethal scorer with the basketball.
Runner come out with a play, and a successful one. McCollum. That's a one-handed shot, no good. Nance taken away on the backside. J-Dub not allowing that offensive rebound. Seldomly you see SGA get his block shot. 2 players with a lot of length, a lot of range. Shea a little poke away from that pass, and there's a turnover. Got it back from J-Dub, flies in, right-handed layup, that is good. And it comes
such an MVP caliber player. He gets his shot blocked on one end, comes right back down and denies the entry pass. That's something, guys, that he's been doing all season long. If you notice, guys really can't throw the ball in against him when he's...
To his point.
Oh, great deflection. Speaking of steals, that time it was Giddey getting that call on it. Hunter had some looks. Murphy, he got one off the three-point line. Holmgren stands tall, no good. Battle for it, it's ripped away by J-Dub. This was Chet Holmgren's block again as Murphy tried to cock it back.
I mean, rips the ball away, and here's the jump ball.
Shea with Murphy. Spins, hangs, shoots, and he's going to get the bounce right off the front of the rim.
You pick up the loose change off the floor. The end result is right here. A lot of things happening on that play for the Thunder.
Let the Thunder run a little bit of offense here with under a minute to go. J-Dub way behind the three-point line and hits way behind the three-point line.
In game 2. Well, showing up on radar right now.
If the Thunder can keep the offense going here, early minutes of the fourth quarter, SGA's on the bench, Wiggins caught. J-Dub, tough shot, step back 3 to beat the shot clock, and he does! Not letting the Pelicans get anything easy. That's been a big part of what Mark Daigneault has talked about. Trying to keep New Orleans off of its spots. Tough pass over to Giddey. Giddey fires away. Josh Giddey with Larry Nance Jr. on him. Had some late shot clock possessions. Got away with it with a couple of makes. Oh, Wiggins, boy, just stepped right into that passing lane, ripped it away from Nance.
Almost like a defensive back in the NFL, just grabbed that one. And Josh Giddey is just doing the Giddey thing.
That's from Ingram.
How about this? I mean, that's the best chance you got. You never play defense, young ball players, boys and girls. Never play behind a post player. Always be in that three-quarter position.
Jones. I don't want the Pelicans to get any ideas here. There's a strip. SGA took it away. Nance on the deck. Dort's flying in. He poked it free. Boy, Lou Dort is everywhere. Giddey rumbling his way to the cup, and he's going to finger roll it home. And one from Nance. That's an excellent strip from SGA initially. And look at Dort coming over the top. Ingram off of his spots, making things difficult on him. McCollum, he just got eaten up by Chet Holmgren. That is block number 4 in this game.
And your team's going the other way.
Well, look at C.J. McCollum. He had no daylight whatsoever. Thought he might have a step on SGA. And there is Chet Holmgren, as he has been an enforcer at the rim throughout this entire contest. J-Dub behind his back, goes right at Murphy, then closes it out with the left hand and a pretty finish.
Beautiful ball movement. Beautiful ball handling skills.
All these guys getting an opportunity to play the first career road postseason playoff game. Shea gets double teamed. Someone's going to be open. Holmgren tied up. And there's J-Dub shoving it right over to him.
That's a banner that was hung in game 1 for the Thunder.
Well, Mark Daigneault, seed in the Western Conference that comes on the road to take the win here in game number 3. The youngest team ever to be the 1 seed is now up 3-0 here in the first round as they take down the Pelicans 106-85.